All right, man, 15 minutes of fame, urltv.tv. Smack White, E. Beasley.
What's happening?
What's up, fellas?
Oh, man.
Good night? Good night?
Yeah,
How we feeling?
Good and bad. Good and bad.
Okay.
You know, the good was that we got some good battles done. You know what I mean? The bad was that, you know, the Caffeine stream wasn't working. You know what I mean? Shout out to Caffeine and the engineering staff. They're doing the best they can to rectify the issue. You know, everything is trial and error, and I just don't think that they were ready for
crash the service, man.
That's what Avocado told me. He said that the numbers was massive.
Yeah,
the numbers was massive.
They was, man.
And you know, with anything, you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with something for the first time, even big companies like that, they're gonna have issues, not understanding, you know, the magnitude, force of what URL can bring. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of companies and platforms are kind of slept on, you know, what we're able to produce and the energy we're able to create. And I just think it was a little overwhelming. You know what I mean? They said that there was so many people coming in at one time on all these different servers, and then they ended up dedicating all the servers in their system to us. And that's why it ended up getting better towards the end of the night, where you saw like it improving towards the fifth and sixth battle. They realized they had to dedicate all the servers just to URL. So in a good way, for us, it's bittersweet.
It's showing our strength. It's showing our power.
Right, but the fans didn't get to see what was promoted or advertised to them for free.
But now we know the adjustments that need to be made, and you know they handling it accordingly. And the next time it would be definitely a better experience.
Now, Avocado told me, like I interviewed him last night, and he told me that was the most streams they seen at one time.
It was the record in the company.
Yeah.
Everything we've done has been the record within that platform.
Shit,
I'm just saying what it is.
Because I'm gonna let you start Beasley giving the facts, because once I do, your Smack feeling himself. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't your unk, man. Go ahead, Beasley. You know what I mean? They tired of hearing me talk my shit.
So, you know, we showed up. We did what we were supposed to do. Shout out to the BRC.
At the end of the day, though, not to cut you off, Bees, but you know, app gang for life. So don't worry about it. The battles will be out on the URL TV app ASAP. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
I mean, the VOD for this is the app. You know what I mean? There is no VOD. They have the live rights. You know, it's a live platform. It's a dope platform. I mean, once they get the kinks out and you guys really get to see, I promise you, man, we wouldn't even entertain working with Caffeine if we didn't feel that they were an effective platform, that they were a dope platform, and that, you know, some of the things that they have are revolutionary. And I believe that once we get through them, we'll definitely have a great experience. But you know, shit happens, you know what I'm saying? That's why this is free, and you know, we're working out the kinks and we're gonna get it right. And you know, for the people that didn't see it, you know, which was a lot of people yesterday, you know, it will be on the URL TV app, and future events that we do will be on the URL TV app after they air live on other platforms, because the app is what it's about. And that's why we had an event. The people that came out to the show live, they enjoyed it. You know, Smack's idea kind of to say, yo, let's just let the app gang in for free. Let them come out and enjoy it, so that, you know, these guys start to understand and realize the value in the app, and that there's incentives in having the app and there's benefits in having the app. And yesterday was one of them. They got to see the show for free.
Right. And now it went smooth too. You know, I like the intro. The intro when they was coming down. You know, myself, nobody's ever gonna give me the credit, but I've been telling battle rappers for the longest, you need to make your own fucking intro like they do in the WWE and shit like that. So when y'all introduced that whole them walking down that aisle, coming up to the stage, they should have been playing their own songs right there.
Well, basically, that's like nothing new, man. We've been having concepts for years and years and years. We just never really did it, you know what I mean? You know, the level of productions and support from the Caffeine, you know, we was able to, you know, tapping in some of our creativity. You know what I mean? We always wanted to do for so many years. So, you know,
had some of that, like a Summer Madness too.
Yeah, with Lux with the coffin, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But, you know, when we be doing these events, you know what I'm saying, it just be so hectic, so we had to just, you know what I mean, put that on the side. But like now, you know what I mean, we able to, like, you know, play around and bring a couple of ideas back that we always really wanted to incorporate into our movement. So, you know, it's all good. You're gonna see a lot of new other, you know, creative elements when it comes to this culture. Now that, you know what I'm saying, we got strategic partners and we just out here trying to expand the culture.
Now I saw the setup, right?
Right.
Like even Avocado, man. I'm gonna keep bringing him up, man. Fucking goat of this media shit, man. I saw the setup. He said this is the biggest setup that he did filming wise. I think it had 8 cameras, 9 cameras.
Yeah, I mean that's what we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to just experiment and try different angles, try more things. You know, when we went to him in terms of doing this event, we said we want to upscale everything. You know, we want to scale up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. It's always about striving for the best, trying to put the best foot forward, and taking the chances. You know what I mean? Not to pat ourselves on the back too much, but you know what I'm saying? We're pioneers. You know what I'm saying? We go over the mountain first and take the arrows. You know what I mean? And then we allow people to follow behind and reap the benefits of the doors that we open. You know what I mean? So it's about us taking a chance, putting our best foot forward, trying stuff with new companies, new platforms, testing technology and seeing how we can expand things and take it to another level. We've been through all the doors, we've been to all the networks, we've been in high-paced meetings with a lot of companies who shun battle rap, you know what I mean? So it's just us hanging in there and really trying to find the right platform, open the doors, and I'm pretty sure that
chances.
Yeah, once we do that, you're going to see other leagues getting opportunity because now they see that this is something that's viable. We're crashing servers, we're bringing out traffic, and we're showing that this culture definitely has a following.
First one's over the mountain and take the arrows. I like that analogy. I like
Is that not what we do?
And it makes sense too. It makes sense. Now, I want to ask. Now you got the caffeine thing going on, right? Now this is new, right? Did y'all get any feedback yet about the Arsenal thing? There was a little scuffle and thing like that. Do this throw people off, or do they say anything or did they anticipate? Do they know what this is about?
Not at all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep the integrity of the art form and the culture at its all-time high. We ain't changing nothing up. This is what it is at the end of the day. But on the flip side of that coin, you got to understand, you know what I'm saying, you got to handle yourself as a professional, and we are dealing with corporate companies now, and certain behaviors will not be tolerated. So we don't want no liabilities when it comes to our brand, because you know what I'm saying, like Beasley said, we going over mountains and we conquering new lands and bringing things to new levels. So we gotta make sure that we conduct ourselves professional as possible, so we could keep trying to take advantage of these opportunities.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to lose no opportunities. It took us 10 years to get to certain levels, and now that we're here, we don't want those opportunities jeopardized just because we still on hood mentality time.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's how the culture would never grow. You feel me? So you guys got to understand, this is a business. You getting paid to perform, and you got to conduct yourself as a professional at the end of the day. If y'all want more money, if y'all want higher purses, and we got to get corporate companies involved and make them feel comfortable with sponsoring these events and connecting their brand to our brand, because we move like professionals, and we got numbers behind us. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I be trying to talk to these young dudes and instill those morals and principles in their head. This ain't what it was 4 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? So
we went from the streets to the TV now. Things got to change.
Yeah.
Now that's a good thing for me to ask y'all now on that. Because a lot of people try to hold y'all responsible for sometimes the artists. So whether it's their personal lives, whether it's at the event, whatever it is, they try to hold y'all responsible. Is there anything that y'all can do, to make sure it doesn't reflect back on you?
Now everything reflect back on us.
Okay.
And that's why, when you getting paid and you on our time, you on our watch. So when you on our watch, you gotta conduct yourself as a professional.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because anything you do is gonna reflect back on us at the end of the day. Like he said, we take all the arrows. You know what I mean? So if anything happened on a smack URL time, it's gonna be us that's gonna be at the end of the stick every time something happens. Bottom line. You know what I mean? So that's just basically what it is.
15 minutes.